Hello there. Very good to see you folks this evening. Well, thank you, folks. We're glad to be here to play some bluegrass for you folks this evening. Some good old banjo music is always good for you.
We're going to be all such good friends by
And
the end of
there's
this
many
night.
things we could sing about. I think we've already covered bears.
Sorry.
Yeah. And that first tune that we played there was a song called California Silver that I recorded with the great Willie Nelson. After the first time we went on this Outlaw tour, and I was so inspired when I got home. And it's been, we've only done 2 of these things on this go-round, and I'm telling you, it's been so inspiring to see these guys and to hear the music and all the bands each night. So just want to say thank you for having us be a part of it, and we're glad to be here. And so with that, we're going to do a little tune here based on beautiful weather. And the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your pappy's rich, and your mama, she's good looking. Ah, little baby, honey, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up soon. Gonna spread out your wings and take to the sky until the day, baby, hush up all your crying. 'Cause your mama and your papa, honey, they're standing by. Them old catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama, she's dead. Hospital baby, honey, don't you cry. I said, hospital baby, don't you in the cold early morning, in the hills of Kentucky, I woke to the sound of the rain. And the girl from last evening lay silently sleeping, though I could not remember her name. My head was a-pounding, and the sweat poured around me like a faucet that she left on high. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Never once made a dollar, which I didn't gamble or scramble to burn at those ends. I raised all night long in the hour before dawn on spirits and bitters and blends. Oh, what's left of my day might be crimson or gray, but never again black and white. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I can break down and cry. Feel it now. I'm a fool with my money, and I'm a fool with my drink, and I'm sinking to the bottom of the well. And fuel to the fire, like my wildest desire is to spend the next lifetime in hell. Oh, I'll be down in Hades, in a snow white Mercedes, and the devil is stuck in my eye. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. There's a long place on the side, rock on the other, no homes to cut through this maze. Only one way to do it, just to ring in there through it, been drinking up courage for days. Oh, I'll drink every cup and keep stacking all until the sunstone cloud of the sky. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I can break down and cry. Oh, I'll keep on this way till my day. It's a blessing I try to disguise. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I can break down and cry.
probably isn't, but he's got that look about like he's in a comedy. Kind of a Chris Farley, the guy in you know the type, like the third Bill, Jack Black. He's fat as shit now. He's like. brontosaurus.
Thank you so much. I'd like to introduce you to our fiddle player, Mr. Alex Hargraves, right here. Fiddle tune time in the old Hollywood Bowl. I spent 1,000 hours on my knees. Woke up and started praying, but I was bleeding with the rain just to never feel the difference in the breeze. They say heaven knows the road is slow. How the hell will heaven know? Just where am I supposed to go from here? How much longer now before I'm in the clear? safe to hurt far away. When the fog lifts off the valley where the half moon hides a gleam, beneath the veil of silvery haze, maybe then I'll journey onward with the darkness in my eyes, while I'm holding on to hopes of brighter days. They say heaven knows the road is slow. How the hell would heaven know just where am I supposed to go from here? How much longer now before I'm in the clear? They say heaven knows the road is slow. How the hell would heaven know just where am I supposed to go from here? How much longer now before I'm in the clear? Well, let me get a good look at you here. Good looking bunch.
We know.
These days I'll wake up tired of the life I'm living and be on my way. These days I'll wake up steady and ready to go like Richard Petty. I'm gonna wake up and change my ways one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna find me a better way to live my life and carry on without the strife. I know it won't come easy, but believe me when I say I'm gonna wake up and change my ways one of these days. One of these days I'm coming up to it, gonna put my foot right down and do it. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. I've made a change. One of these days I'm bound for glory, and that's the moral of this whole story. I'm gonna wake up and change my ways one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna find me a better way to live my life and carry on without the strife. I know it won't come easy, but believe me when I say I'm gonna wake up and change my ways one of these days. I'm gonna wake up and change my ways one of these We love and appreciate every one of you folks, and thank you for coming out to hear some music tonight. Ready to go. Hey,
You know, Streisand and Dylan have recorded together. Did you know that? There's a song coming. She's got to do. She did a song with McCartney and a whole bunch of people. Bob's on there.
Mighty fine. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, it's finally happening.
We'll try another
He fucked her too.
new song here. I'm looking for the place I used to live. I've been driving up and down this road, trying to bring back old memories. For one reason or another, I let it go. I'm one of those, I'm looking for the turn where the river used to make a bend. But it's been too long and I'm a fool to try to find that place again. I'm one of those, guess I had too much time on my hands. I'm one of those, could not find a place that I could land. I hope you won't, but if you do, you'll probably understand that's how it goes. I'm one of those. Shuffling in the bed, leaving town in the cover of the night. Got the ties that bind me. If I don't, I know I'll end up in a fight. Could I go back to the place I know too well, where we sang a song past the town around? Will I wait to all the ghosts that want me back across this road I'm strolling down? I'm one of those, guess I had too much time on my hands. I'm one of those, I could not find a place that I could land. I hope you don't, but if you do, you'll probably understand that's how it goes. I'm one of those. It's hard for folks to see through my disguise. I'm not home, but I can still pretend. If I went and left you crying, I might have to circle back this way again. Well, I'm one of those, guess I had too much time on my hands. I'm one of those, I could not find a place that I could land. I hope you don't, but if you do, you'll probably understand that's how it goes. I'm one of those. Well, I'm one of those. Thanks. You guys are the first to hear that one.
around, are you cold?
No.
You can have my jacket.
Oh, no, definitely.
Through the turmoil and the tinfoil, I can wave my early life. I can see where the darkness while I'm running through the night. I recall a silver morning when your face had turned to gray. You were standing right before me, but I missed you every day. Though you never said you're sorry, I forgive you even then. But I feel inconsequential in the current state I. But I'm trying to keep on living through the nauseating gloom, and I'm trying to keep on digging a wretched past I got into. Though you never said you're sorry, I forgive you even, but I feel inconsequential in the current state I. Thank you.